members of parliament representing the 4 Luo counties, predominantly Luo counties, of Siaya, Kisumu, Homa Bay, and Migori, plus the diaspora, to address you on a very, very serious matter. And it is the matter about the ongoing massacre of members of the Luo community in Sondu and its environs. It is not the first time that these killings are happening since the last elections of August 2022. This is just the latest episode of these seemingly well-planned killings. And now the message we have today is simple and very clear, that we want the regime that is in power, which is the Kenya Kwanza regime, led by Honorable William Ruto, to take this issue as a priority and to move with speed and stop the killings, which are going on even as we speak now. As we speak, attacks are going on from ethnic warlords emanating from Kericho County who are crossing into Kisumu County, killing our people, taking away their livestock, and leaving others maimed. So we want the regime that is in power currently, and there's only one regime in power, as you all know, to move with speed and arrest this situation before it gets out of hand. We want the regime in power to suspend any other activities, planned or ongoing, and focus on stopping these killings. Because if left unchecked, these killings have got the potential to snowball into a civil strife that will eventually become unmanageable. Any government in power, regardless of how it came into power, has got a cardinal responsibility to first and foremost protect the lives of its citizens. The lives of its citizens, regardless of whether those citizens support it or not. So we are demanding, as leaders of the Luo community, legitimate leaders of the Luo community, that these Sondu killings must stop, and must stop now, not tomorrow. Because there is a danger that if
the debate in Haiti has brought a lot of attention in the country. What's your take to taking police officers, 1,000 of them from Kenya, to Haiti? In the background, has there been trainings? Have there been preparations? Are we exposing people's children in the war front of Haiti? What is your take on that?
Thank you very much, Stephen Leto. I want to say that taking our children, the police officers, to Haiti is ill-timed. It is ill-timed because we are not sufficiently prepared to handle the gangs in Haiti. In addition to that, we are rushing, the president of this country is rushing to make decisions to please the West. There is no need of removing Africans from Kenya to go and fight Africans in Haiti. If you look at the situation in Haiti, number one, the terrain. Kenyans, or rather the police officers in Kenya, they are not very well conversant with the terrain in Haiti. And you remember Napoleon Bonaparte, the military genius, who lost the war, the battle of Waterloo in 1815, just because of the terrain. You take Kenyans, they've not mastered the terrain in Haiti, they will definitely be killed. Number two, Haitians speak 2 languages. The Haitian Creole, 1 language, and the second one is French. Kenyans, or rather the Kenyan police officers, not all of them even speak English. and you take them from Kenya to expect them to go and speak French or the Haitian Creole as a language. At what point will they be interpreting the language, and at what point are they going to handle these gangs? Lastly, I want to say that Haiti as a country has its own sovereignty. It gained its own sovereignty between the year 1791 and the year 1804 from the French government during the Haitian Revolution, and it further regained its sovereignty in the year 1934 when the United States of America withdrew their military from Haiti. So I don't expect our president to move in the interest of pleasing others. Here in Kenya, the families of these police officers, have they been assured of the security of their loved ones? And if you are taking 1,000, we also need to be told at regular intervals, or rather monthly, that how many Kenyans, how many police officers will be killed per month. We need to have that data so that we can mourn with these police officers. Si mchezo eti ulikuwa unafikiria kama police officer unachukua tear gas hapo unapiga kwa maandamano. Sasa unafikiria ukienda Haiti pia ni tear gas ndio unaenda kupiga huko. The families of these police officers should be assured, should be told of the compensation, the damages that will be paid in case their loved ones are killed in Haiti. But I can tell you today, if we've not managed to handle successfully the bandits in Kenya, where we know very well, how will we handle the gangs in Haiti who came as a result of the assassination of President Jovenel Moise in 2021? How will we handle these gangs if we can't handle our own bandits in Kenya?